I play a medical pathologist called Dr. Ravi Chakrabarti, and he's the kind of the chief. I think at the moment I'm calling him the chief medical examiner at the Seattle Police Department. So his job is to perform autopsies on bodies that died under suspicious circumstances or were died in prison or anything like that. And Olivia Moore works for him. And where we come into it, he's got a fresh body and no one has an identity for her. They don't know how it happened. They kind of know the cause of death. They can't piece it together. It's a closed book. And he catches Liv consuming her brain. But he kind of had an idea already, and he explained to it later on that he had seen this pattern before. He had to go back to a previous body, and that had a chunk, and he kind of followed a paper trail, and he had an inkling that something was going on, and he knew it was probably to do with her. And to her surprise, he's not shocked or disgusted. He's elated. I mean, it's one of the greatest medical discoveries of the modern age. Like, this is a dead, living person. So it's just enthusiasm. I think that overwhelms her, is his enthusiasm for her condition.
Does he want to experiment on her? Does he want to take her apart? Or?
Yeah, in the most, I think it's not a conflict, so to speak. We don't really play on that, but she is a medical marvel, but at the same time she is a friend and someone who he wants to help. So he's got these sort of two juxtapositions of, I want to study you and probably cut you open a little bit, but at the same time you're my mate and I kind of want you to be happy and be able to have human interactions without affecting other people. So he's kind of got that sort of balance going on.
So is he aware? I mean, since I saw the preview in the room, he seems to be aware that obviously she's a zombie, but he's aware that there is an apocalypse ending,
there's a line in the trailer actually which suggests that it's actually Liv that doesn't think that. She thinks that she's the only one, and it's him that's like, hold on, you're in the middle of a zombie outbreak. You think you're the only one who got infected and got off that boat. So he's very clued up. And the character initially was supposed to be like that Giles character from Buffy. He was the older guy you would go to, the kids would go, he'd tell you what was going on. But they changed it for me, thankfully, to be much younger. But he still embodies that kind of ish father role, but not through age, more through just experience and things like that.
How does a guy from London then get in this show? Did you live in LA or something?
No, I didn't work for 10 years. I did adverts. I was in trouble. People were starting to go, hey, it didn't work out, it's time you should look for a real job, and I got this site, and I did an audition for 24, the new one, and it went terribly, and I called my agent and I was complaining, and they said, hey look, we've got this script, it's called iZombie, it's this, Veronica Mars, have a look at it. And I was so upset from the 24 audition, I just went so hard on this iZombie thing, and within a week I got cast out of nowhere. They went with me, they changed the age, they saw it from a new perspective, and then I was shipped out with the pilot, and now I'm sitting here with you fine people. It's insane.
Speak your accent?
I do, yeah. I'm repping the Brits.
Can you tell us what's coming up for your character?
Without spoiling anything, in the pilot, I mainly stick to the morgue. Obviously it's an introduction to everyone's characters, so everything's kept quite contained and they don't really branch out of what they're doing. But as I've been made aware, because we haven't started filming the next episodes, I haven't seen scripts, I get to step outside, and my investigations go further than just sort of autopsies and dissecting. I get on my own little adventures, I guess, to figure out what's going on. So that's probably the biggest thing that's in store for my character.
That's screen charges. Do you handle that?
Yeah. I've been watching autopsy videos.
For real?
Yeah, for real. And we're trying to arrange now, because I didn't get a chance in London. We're going to try and do I'm going to attend a live autopsy, hopefully, check it. Yeah, it's something I had to do. I watched like hours and hours and hours of autopsy videos, and it was grim, but that was for prep, and by the time we got there I was like, I found out in the pilot I don't actually do any medical stuff, and I was jacked up. I had this diary I made from step to step how to prep and finish an autopsy. Yeah.